Hello and welcome to episode 24 of Juras6x's World with me, Juras6x. Hope you're well, hope you're doing good. Today we've got a lot of work to do and you'll be glad to find out we're not working on this. No. We are going to be working in this area here. And we've got some big plans for today's episode, so stick around, make sure you watch to the end of the video to see how we transform this area here into something a little bit more interesting than what we've got here right now. So let's get on with the episode, shall we? So first things first, we're going to clear out some of this area and get rid of some of the things that have just been sort of left lying around from previous episodes and stuff that we really don't need anymore. So we've now flattened the area and cleared it up, and I bet you're guessing what we're going to put here. Well, what we're going to do is put a big square here with a lovely little fountain in the middle, and then we're going to have some stools and a bunch of other bits and pieces around, as well as our tavern, which I think we may well put over in this far corner over my left shoulder. And that will be the start of sort of our central village that we're going to build, mainly because we've built this here. It just seems to make sense to have that in this area. As I said in one of my earlier videos, we may well take this down, and I'm sad to say I think this one will end up coming down at some point as well. So let's start building our square, shall we? And there's our central fountain, all done and dusted. Really happy with how it's come out. Had a absolute nightmare with these new water mechanics, and eventually we got it so there's just sort of a primary source block up there, and then all down here is now water source. So this is looking really good. Not sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to light it up or put glowstone underneath where the water drops down. Not 100% sure at this point, but I think the next step is we get this whole area slabbed out or put stone in and get that looking a lot more like a square. There we go, that looks so much better. It's unreal that it was just grass just only a few moments ago. I think I may fill in some more of this sort of dirt area, but I'm pretty happy. And we now have sort of quite a nice sort of shaped square. Actually, it's turned out pretty well. So what we're going to do now is put some stools in so that we can store some of my monster down there that's getting really out of hand. So going to put in a few stools around our square so that we've got a place to store them and make it a little bit tidier, and then we can finish out the front of our villager trading hall as well. So let's get on with that, and we're going to be using a design based off of Mythical sausages and Blue Nerd Minecraft. So that's where the ideas have come from, and yeah, let's go for it. So we're going to start by putting our first one over here, and it's going to be for our stone, so gonna need to make it quite big, I think. So we'll probably go, yeah, there, maybe 3 wide, and then another 3, something like that. I reckon that probably, yeah, I reckon that's good. There we go, that is our shell. So now we'll put some shelves at the back. So this area behind us, that'll be covered up later on, so not too stressed about that at the moment. And then there we go, and we're going to leave this center bit open. Let's take out that bit there, and then we can just breaks up that sort of grey area, and then we're going to take the top off here, and we'll put on a cobblestone, and then we need to get on top and start the roof. So we're going to come up to the roof, and we're going to put a spruce plank on there, and then yes, fantastic. Just going to put 3 across there, then we'll drop down, and 3 more, and then a slab. Okay, that's the first bit. So from here we're going to come to this block here, do 2 slabs like so, and then a full block. Same again here, and repeat on the end. And then we're going to jump over to this one, put a block there, and then we're just going to put a block momentarily there so we can do that, and then we can push this all the way along the back of our stool. There we go, and then we can finish off by putting the stair pieces on our back logs. So then on the top here we're just going to put our trapdoors like how's this gonna work? Maybe. No, not like that. There we go. We'll do it like that. So we're just going to have to put placeholder blocks. There we go. Let's put that one there, and then we can take it out on the other side. Fantastic. That's it. We're getting the hang of it now. And then on the back here we're going to put our logs going through the other beam, and then we're going to put our spruce slabs on top, and then we've got our oak fence which we'll just put along the roof line, and then I've got some oak buttons which I'm just going to put on the 2 end bits to stop anything from spawning on them. Buttons we'll put on the end of the log beam. There we are, already looking like a shop. Okay, then we're going to get our trapdoors once again and just place them like so. Going to go up 2, I think. Maybe we'll go up 3 on the central one. I think so. And then gonna do the same on the other side, so 2 there, 3, and then 2. and then round the back here we're just gonna take out grass here, so we can, oh, went a bit heavy-handed there, take out our grass, and again oh, it's a catastrophe. There we go. God, made that really difficult. So then we're going to place 3, because remember this is going to be where we have all of our supplies for our stone. There we go. Fantastic. And that's the back, and then we've just got to go up to the top. And we're just going to follow this line across on this build. So this one's slightly different to Mythical Sausages build. There we go. And then I think we'll put in an upside down table, or upside down stairs. No, wrong tool. There we go. And then that's that side, and then we'll do the same side on there. There we go. And then we can have all of our stone in the back. We can maybe have a stone cutter there. That will look good, I think. Okay, so that is our first market stall done and dusted. So we've got all of our stone in here. Just going to put a chest in here for any sort of excess, but we now have our organized stone, so we can come in here and just grab whatever we may need and just sort of take it with us, or put it into a shulker box to go away. We've also got the stone cutters, so we can go in, and a crafting bench as well. So that's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to maybe put another one here, maybe for our sort of vegetation and logs and flowers and that sort of thing, because that's what a lot of it is. And then maybe on the other side we'll put something next to the tavern that we're going to build, or maybe we'll just do one here. Maybe we'll just put this one back a little bit, just inset. So I'm gonna crack on with those, and then I'll come back to you once they're both done. Okay, I got a little bit carried away. I'm not gonna lie, I was having a great time building lots of different things, and I'm sure you want to see it, so let's go. We've got our lovely fountain, and then put in a couple of market stalls. So we've got sort of a food court area here where we can grab some meat or whatever it is. We've got our wood hut, so we can get again anything that we want. And then over here is our stone, which you saw me build, or hopefully you watched me build. And then we've got our sort of vegetation stool over here, so I can come in and grab anything that I might need. So I've got saplings and sea stuff, or river stuff, flowers, mushrooms, sort of the ground, soil, clay, sand. And then round here we've also got cobwebs and ferns, vines, sugarcane, bamboo. It's looking fantastic. And then over here we've got what will become a banner shop, so somewhere for me to keep all of my banners, because we're going to have them placed around. And then I've also got a little place for our farmer to sell his sheep or pig or whatever it is that he wants to sell. So yeah, this sort of market area is coming along fantastically well. Still got quite a bit to do. I think I'm going to have the tavern here for sure, but I am so happy with how much we got to do. I think we need to go up there and have a look. I like that a lot. That is looking really good and a good start. We can add in some more detail around the fountain and put in paths off to the various places as we build those. And I think that tavern in the far corner will look really good, and we'll obviously have our line of sight of our windmill. So let's go have a look over this side as well. Let's see how it looks from over here. Oh yes, that is looking fantastic from this side. Obviously still a bit more to go, but that definitely is looking ideal. And I am super happy with this. So much brighter, so much more going on in our little world. So, oh, I forgot, I killed a phantom. I got its head. It's amazing. So that is it for today's episode. I hope you join me for the 25th episode coming up next time with me, Juras6x, on Juras6x World. Bye! Rawr, 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 rawr. I'm a dragon. Rawr, rawr.